So I don't know when Mr. Timothy Bradley changed his tune on Oleksandr Usyk, because before he was saying he's not an all-time great. Now I see he's singing, "There's only one Oleksandr Usyk. There's only one Usyk." He's singing that, saying that I almost said Moses Atalma is a great fighter, but he's saying what I'm saying, that he's not ready for Oleksandr Usyk. And he made a good point. So I just did a video about how crazy Timothy Bradley was sounding, talking about Andre Ward fighting Anthony Joshua. And oh yeah, I left a comment under that video saying Anthony Joshua wins in 2 rounds. But back to the Usyk versus Atalma situation. He was right. He was saying that Usyk is going to take him past 6 rounds, and then after that, you know, what can Atalma do? He's not going to knock Usyk out. Even if he somehow knocked him down, you know Usyk's heart is not going to let him stay on the canvas. Then when Usyk gets up, you know, what is Atalma going to do that he hasn't seen, man? He's got, 300 amateur fights. He's beaten the best heavyweights that we've seen of our time. So, you know, I just found it odd that Timothy Bradley was actually talking in a way that I actually respected. But see, I think this is what Timothy Bradley really thinks. I think when he starts going on these tirades and talking crazy, I think he's trying to get views and shock value, and I don't know if he really thinks that way, but I think he was being real truthful here. But yeah, Atalma, I don't see how any way he's gonna beat Usyk. I know Turkey wants that fight next, and usually what Turkey wants in the boxing field, that's usually what he gets. But I think Atalma needs some more tune-up, because like people are saying, we haven't seen him get tested yet. And now I'm hearing things like Dillian Whyte was hitting the back of the head, and why was the fight 10 rounds instead of 12, and why did Dillian Whyte come out second like he was the champion, you know, like he had a lot of bargaining chips in this fight. And you know, the leg injury, and you know, hitting the back of the head. Hey, what does the referee say? Protect yourself at all times. That's on Dillian. Even if he was hitting the back of the head, he shouldn't have responded like that. And if he was hitting the back of the head, I want to hear him say it. Apparently I heard from another platform that I didn't watch too much of the post-fight press conference, but Atalma said Dillian's jab was heavy. Did he really say that? I was like, wow, he got touched in that fight? Wow. Wow. But yeah, man, I actually agree with Timothy Bradley on something, that Atalma is not ready for Usyk. You're not going to knock Usyk out. And when you find that out, that's where frustration sets in. And I think Usyk's jab will make all the difference in this fight. He's got a great jab where if you put up your guard, he comes up underneath with it. And he's not going to have an easy time with Usyk in any fashion. I think Usyk dominates from the opening bell. And, you know, Dillian Whyte does things, like I was saying on this other channel, how he leans forward, and that's why he gets hit with the uppercut. Usyk isn't going to make that mistake. There's no rush for Mr. Atalma. Even he said he's young. He's got, 10 years probably left or more. There's no need to rush him, you know. I hope Atalma takes charge of his own career and doesn't let Frank Warren and everybody else talk him into fighting guys he's not ready for just because it's a big payday. You keep winning, the paydays are there. The paydays will be there. If you stop winning, they won't be there, and you'll be a journeyman, and they'll write you off. Remember Audley Harrison? Where is he now? Anyway, it's the J. Roos Theory. Thanks for watching. LSR forever. The Cash App, $J Roos 33. My second channel in WJ. The Instagram, the J. Roos Theory. LSR forever. And be fearless. Yay.